move shit around because I got it in my face. Okay, there we go.
Here's your. Oops.
Sorry about that.
So they dismissed it?
Yeah, they dismissed it because no one from the state showed up.
Nobody from the state showed up to mine.
Well, not even Christopher Avery was there. Not even
Christopher Avery wasn't on mine.
No one was there to represent. Judge asked, and you had Christopher Hale fighting with you. No one showed up. No one was sitting in the state side, other than the witnesses that were called. So he had to dismiss it. No one showed up. He asked who's here to represent the state, and no one. And they said, please go in the hallways and check, see if someone's here to represent. There was no one. Is that there's Slinky? Stay right there. I'll be right back. Okay, good news, guys. Case got dismissed because the state didn't show up to defend this charge or forgot about it or whatever the fuck it was. I'm trying to get Slinky over here because he's gonna be able to tell us. Here's Tuck and Slinky. Bear with me.
It's a mental game. Fucking boxing match. That's okay. I'm in a boxing match.
Can I have permission to film you guys? Can I have permission to film you?
Yes, of course you do.
See you, Alan.
I can have permission to film you?
You can have permission.
So can you go ahead and tell everyone what just happened? Do you know?
Wait.
Well, I do know what just happened. I heard it from the hallway, but
Let's go ahead and do this right.
Oh, you're going to go live? Good. So Tuck's going to go live,
I'm
everyone?
going live.
You're not going to go live?
I'm
but
not
it's
going to go live.
360 degrees.
This is-
My 360 camera. Just in case anybody sneaks up behind me.
Yeah, I can tell you, even though I wasn't in there, I was sitting out in the hallway like a good boy. Because since I was a previous witness,
Hold on.
they made me sit. Well, not telling them anything other than I was sitting in the hallway. Wasn't in the courtroom. Only you guys were. But I could hear the judge rather sternly telling somebody, "Hey, this was a civil hearing, and it's set for today." And some other thing. So I didn't know who had showed up. I was thinking, well, gee, Mark's here. We're all here.
Yep.
Maybe it must be them.
Team Mark was here. That's right.
Yeah. So,
Alrighty.
sir.
Thank you all for showing up. Wanted to give you a little
I'll
update.
give you a repeat.
Okay, hold on.
I like being filmed. Hey, when I die, there won't be any other record in this shit.
You actually lived on this
Exactly.
earth.
Right.
You want them to know you was
Guys,
here.
just phone. You lose your phone,
When
man.
you die, you want to make sure you use as much oil as you could
That's
before you
right.
died.
Get them all the film that I can.
All the film.
I'm
Do as
not,
much
I'm
good
not a
as the
football
ozone
player.
for
I'm
you.
not an actor, so I'm shit.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Yep. All right,
So,
so go ahead.
So I was just telling Tucson Lori, and I'll tell all you guys that you're on here that what happened, that I could hear it from the hallway, is the judge was rather sternly lecturing somebody about, hey, this is the civil hearing, and this was the day that was set, and
Yep.
I take that seriously or something. And I was thinking, well, it's all of our guys that are here, I think.
He didn't take it seriously enough to dismiss it with prejudice. It did it without prejudice, and I asked him. He said, "I have to fill a motion."
He said,
for
yeah,
that.
he has to
If
fill
they
it out
didn't
in
show up,
paper.
It should be
Well,
with prejudice because they didn't show up.
You guys don't want to
Well-
walk to the shade?
yeah, we could.
I
I'm
don't-
fine in the sun.
I'm
Yes.
I'm an
But
old lady,
I'll-
hot flashing fuckers. Okay, if I have to make fun of myself
That's
any
a-
more than that,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to.
Yeah,
Let's go in the shade.
It is a desert.
There's Char over
It
there.
is a blazing
Well,
freaking desert.
I've been-
Besides, girls don't like to sweat.
I don't mind
This is
sweating,
their
but
makeup
when
up.
I'm cop hunting, I'm willing to do it. But standing up outside the court, I don't want to sweat.
Dismissed with prejudice.
Dismissed
So,
with prejudice.
That means that restraining order is not there. But the city would not. Well, first
Hold
of
on, now
all,
I got to start over. I got to start everything over. We moved.
I'm sorry.
Now, once we get moved, we're not moving again, right?
I know, I'm not moving, and I'm sorry. You could have said no.
huh?
Yeah, you're good here.
Yeah, you're good here.
Now, just give me a second. We set up, guys.
Don't step on my glasses if you don't mind. Thank you.
No, take your time. Makeup.
Yeah, makeup.
What? No fucking makeup.
I'll do your hair.
My hair looks bad?
No.
Oh, now we're even.
I could braid it for you or
Now we're
something.
even.
I'll braid your beard.
Now you're even. Now
I'll
we're
braid
even.
your beard and I'll pluck your eyebrows. I'll get those fucking
Oh, no,
Andy
plucking,
Rooney.
please.
Well, we'll cut those
Alright,
Andy
guys.
Rooney eyebrows down.
Trimmed them.
Take two. Here we go.
All right,
Thanks for standing
we're
by.
out in front of Pima County Consolidated
Justice Court.
Pima County Public Service Center, and we just had trial on my injunction against
Harassment.
workplace harassment. So, injunction against workplace harassment. The other boxer didn't show up in the ring, so they dismissed it. But they dismissed it without prejudice,
Okay, but-
which means they can bring it back. So,
No,
but he
well,
said
hold
I
on,
can
hold on.
file a motion to do it with prejudice.
Well, you won't get it even if you file a motion. First, let me tell you, in order to have a dismissal with prejudice, you have to suffer some prejudice, okay? And you don't have any. I mean, you're not in
You've
custody.
been dragging me to court for 2
Yeah.
years.
Forever.
You know as well as I do, you can file a lawsuit against
Yeah,
this against them for doing that.
Then,
Well, no, well, not for this, not for this,
Not for this.
not for this. We don't have a lawsuit for this.
well, no, this is just the injunction.
So,
harassment.
but let's talk about the without prejudice. It's a dismissal is a dismissal is a dismissal. That's always a reason to celebrate, especially on our side, the defense side. It's a dismissal.
Well, they
What part
didn't
of that
even
do you
show
not
up.
get? The
Yeah.
only, and they're not going to refile this one again. That would make no sense. All they have to do is serve you with a brand new fucking one.
Yeah.
So
And now let's go over and earn that now. Are you ready?
Your one and only chance that you
but
can
the
earn it.
signs
I
say
feel
no
naked.
recording in there.
I've been with the injunction for the last 18 months or so.
I'm not
You won't know how to
Jail.
act, huh? Hi, Blue Ivy. Hi, will not comply.
In the
perfect
straight
for
jacket.
I know. I love that shirt. Sorry, we're
If I go
high.
to jail with this, I'll have to go with no shirt. I'll take my shirt off and go into city court.
Flexing out. He's gonna go in there flexing. He said.
Yep.
Anyway, we won, and let me tell a little bit about this morning. We're going to be posting it. Okay, here's what happened this morning. I'll tell Vern at the same time. So this morning, we had the hearing, and then he wants to be sure the cops lying, which they are, because there's no way. This is either outright lie by them two, which it is, and he wants to get the camera from Walgreens.
10P against police
But I don't
violence.
understand that, Mark, because part of the way that we know they're lying is from the testimony of the
Hey,
little
Joker.
blonde bimbo.
Yes.
She did not say that you walked around her car. She said you stood there and tilted your phone down and did not say that you walked around the car.
Yeah. Well, she said when the prosecutor asked her, "How do you know he's filming your license plate?" She said, "Because he tilted it down, and you can see that on his video." Well, at that time, she was 200 feet away.
I know. Okay,
So that's the only time that she got when I did
But
it.
she
Because
did
I
not.
never walked around the car.
Right. But she didn't testify. So my point is, why does he need a video? Their own witness contradicted each other.
Yep.
The state's own witness. I mean, without
They
even
con-
saying
But this is
anything,
city court. This is a bigger kangaroo court
Well-
than this one behind us. You
the
know.
fact of the matter is, the girl. No, these are the blonde girl did not say that you walked around her car. She said you walked out and then you tilted your phone and filmed her license plate. She didn't say you ever walked around her car.
Yeah.
And
That's
he
right,
did.
Rob.
Along with other, can't even count all the outright lies that were told. How about the phone call in the restaurant as opposed to later? How about the best one of all, where the fucking Officer Travis Wilson said, "Well, no, I didn't make the initial complaint. My girlfriend did because I thought it would be a conflict of interest." And then Valdez gets on the stand. At least he was honest. And
Yeah,
said,
he
"Hey,
was.
everything that I know about this happened on the first phone call."
Yep.
Well, that's a little bit different than you had your girlfriend go do because you had a conflict
Yeah.
of interest.
Yep. He got fed.
Whoa.
That's exactly what Valdez
that's
said, that
what
he
I
got
gotta
fed
go.
all
His
the
testimony-
information
I think
first.
he's the
But
only
that's
one that didn't
only a
lie.
few.
Yeah,
He
Valdez
lied.
is the only one that I did not
That's
see
only
that
a
blatantly
few.
lied
So
anyway.
what I don't get about the judge is why does he now have to have even more proof? The proof was right there in that hearing that I saw that day. And I still say your attorney was lame for not asking for a directed verdict to close the state's case. At least on the contributing to delinquency of a minor. Everybody had their clothes on. There was no cussing. I mean,
Are you sure everyone had the clothes on?
Well, in that lobby, I think that would have been noticeable.
Right?
No, but
But,
the,
you know,
the the tape didn't show me buying the kid a beer.
You know, the tape itself.
Because contributing delinquency minor was the biggest one on there.
The cop said that you were yelling and screaming. The videotape that you have alone is an absolute contradiction, and that's a few things the defense attorney did good.
Yeah.
She said, now when you hear the tape, you can hear background noise like the dishes clanging and stuff in
Yeah.
the kitchen. And you can hear people talking. And then she went out of her way to
And
say...
nobody stopped eating.
Yeah, nobody...
No one
because
even
she
turned their
pointed out
head.
that, by the way, now, you guys were across the wall, and there was another table,
Yeah.
and there was people there, and now those people didn't even look around. They went on minding their own business, and he
There
was
nothing
filming
to
right
look at.
over them.
There was nothing to look at. A
Right.
guy standing there.
Hey, hi Desert. How you doing? Thanks for showing up.
Why does he have to have the Walgreens
Tuck's
video?
case
Why
was
can't
just
he
dismissed.
fucking rule? Did
No one
everybody
showed up on
present
the
all
state
their
side,
cases?
Yeah.
but it was
Everybody
dismissed with prejudice, and I think he wanted it without prejudice.
I don't
But
understand why he
supposedly
wants it.
they
So
can
he
City
rule out-
submit
kangaroos,
some
they're
paperwork
gonna
on
try
that.
to find something.
Thanks for
So
showing
it's
up,
just like a
though,
fishing
California
expedition.
fam. Appreciate it.
There's no evidence now. Hey, there's got to be something out there. Let's go look.
And as you pointed out,
Yeah.
too, the thing that, the
Hey,
other
they was
thing
gonna do
underneath
just a
this, that is,
sausage
the
deli.
other thing that is makes me mad about this whole thing, even having a trial. Let's look at the facts in
I'm
the
sorry,
most
honey.
favorable to the state. They said even if Mark did come out, walk around her car and film it in a public parking lot
Yep.
in the middle of the day, that is
Not illegal.
a crime.
Nope.
Damn it. Or if he followed the officer. Well, we know
I thought he
followed
was
the
go- when-
officer and
when
asked
that-
him if he could read.
I thought he was going to make up his mind today for sure. I did not think he was going to. I think he's just because it's going to be so strong. It was going to be
Well,
so
to that
blatant that he
question
was
about reading-
lying. He
Well,
wants
that
to
question
try
about
and give
reading
what
him.
I'm hoping.
We know he can't read a map.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
for sure,
hoping-
he does not know
I'm
directions.
hoping that
He
wants
doesn't.
I'm hoping that he wants to get the Walgreens so that it will be the absolute pure proof of lying, and he's going to do something
Yes.
to punish the officer.
Exactly.
I would
That's
hope
what's
so
gonna
too.
happen.
That's what should happen.
Otherwise, there's no sense in even fucking looking at it. you
Yep.
know? But that's the other part of all of this shit that really pisses me off.
See, they didn't even do Walgreens. They said they're going to go back to the sausage deli, which already said no.
Yeah,
And
Sausage
then I
Deli
told
already
my attorney,
destroyed it.
Try the Walgreens.
Right.
They keep theirs longer, and he says they keep them for a year.
Well, I hope they have the tape, and I hope the truth does come out. It doesn't
Me
mean it
too.
will.
It was apparent they were lying
Right.
throughout the court being in there, but
Because if they see it first,
No, that won't happen. I'm sure
why?
that
Because it has to
won't
go to
happen.
both of us.
Well, because there would be a witness in Walgreens who doesn't want to lose his job. Because
Is that
they
Mick
want to
Love in
destroy
the
tape
house?
of you.
yeah.
There's what do you call them? I don't want any. There's live witnesses here as to what's really happening. But
Yes.
the whole thing is ridiculous. I mean,
Christoph Marine, I haven't forgotten.
none of the things you did were criminal. Period.
I am going to tell
The
him,
judge
just
said,
not now.
And then even if I did it the way they said it, it ain't against the law to circle someone's car and take their picture
That's
and
what I
license plate.
say. That's what I'm saying.
It's not against the law.
Nope.
Justice.
But I didn't do that. But it
that's
ain't
what
against
I'm
the law
saying.
if I did.
Even if you take the state at their case, that's not a crime. And this judge should know that and have taken
Hey, El
a
Jefe.
short
How
amount
you
of
doing?
testimony. In fact, he should have dismissed on his own motion after he asked those 4 very important questions to the witness, to the
Yes,
victim.
blonde. Yes.
Did anybody ask you directly and talk to you directly?
No,
She
Charles
said
pissed
no.
off right
Did
now 'cause
anybody
he couldn't
talk
go
to your
in.
daughter directly?
Said to me, did I?
Yeah, did Mr. Brown, did Mr. Brown talk to you directly? No. Talk to your child directly? No. Was there any loud disturbance in the restaurant? No.
She says no.
Yeah, it is a
She
cool
said
hat.
no
They both
yelling.
have cool hats, don't
Was there
they?
any outside the restaurant? She said no. Well,
Yeah.
disorderly conduct would seem to be over at that point.
Yeah.
And my problem with all this is we rely on the judges to be fair with us too. And this is not fair to us because the judge should have got into that courtroom with a few, at the close of that girl's case on those questions of his, said, well, people, I'm ready to grant a directed verdict.
Yep.
Anybody want to argue on what she just said? There's no disorderly conduct here. And here are the arguments on that, and boom, cut to the chase.
Yep.
And reprimanded the officers in open court for doing something like that over, making this up out of nothing.
They don't have the guts.
No,
to-
and they won't get reprimanded. They won't get punished. I hope that's what the judge is doing. But I doubt it. That would be like, that would be too. cool.
Yeah, too good to
much
be true.
justice for one
Yeah,
day.
too good to be
Too
true.
much justice for one
Yeah.
day. That won't happen either. But that's what irritates me about the system. And it's the same thing about this cry for the gun thing about mental health. We do have a mental health issue in this country. We absolutely do. And the problem is there's nowhere where mental people can go for mental health.
Nope,
And the
they put 'em in
hospitals-
jail.
In prison.
They
I
put
know,
them in
but-
jail.
but
That's
part of
exactly
that
what
is
they
'cause
do.
The ACLU stuck up for the rights because at that time they were horrible places and they were mistreating some of them. The ACLU wouldn't been able, so the mental hospitals went, yeah, okay, fine, we're not taking you. We're only taking the ones that are, so criminally insane that they have to be locked in their room, and that's okay with us. But we have to
Yeah, drugged so much that they're not a.
we have to rethink that. There's got to be a place, if you want to deal with the mental health issue, President Trump, you have to do something with mental health. Something good for mental health.
Well,
you
he
have to
should.
have a place where people can go and get treatment. Why? Just because he's a narcissist? I'm a narcissist.
Oh, I'm not arguing with that. I ain't arguing with that. You won't hear
So
me
here's what
argue
we
with
gotta do
that.
next. I still have, what can we do to go play about the 6 subpoenas missed? We put a motion on that to be.
Yeah. So how you guys doing? I'm gonna try
Okay,
walking away here for a minute and seeing who's on here.
So Rosetti, we can go ahead. Can't do nothing about this.
Yeah, Slinky's is wearing a great shirt, isn't he? Hey, Darlene, how are you?
And I couldn't even get him on the stand down to ask him if he talked. That's the first, that was the same thing. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Alan, but I don't know.
Because I know Alan.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
that's up to them.
Yeah.
Which one of them wants to follow on that sword? That's not up to us. You just say, hey, you know what? There's a lie on this pleading right here, and it was done underhanded at the last minute, so that I might not be able to notice it and file. And it's a big fat lie to a judge, and you file a bar complaint for that. You guys, you have to realize that
The system sucks.
No, there has to be a whole bunch of things for you to be able to, get redress. For example, if you drive through a tunnel at night with no lights on, drunk off your ass, and don't hit anything, well, oh well.
You're lucky.
Now, on the other hand, if you do that and hit a car with people in it, well, you can expect that even if they're mildly injured, you're probably going to go to prison for, quite a long time. We would all agree that's okay. But my point is,
Can you hold this for a
that's
minute?
only
I gotta
because there
wipe
was
through my
some
glasses.
damage, I mean,
Yeah.
damage
You can
and
talk to
causal connection to the damage. Like you said about the
Like they did to my shoulder.
subpoenas here. The subpoenas. There's no
Yeah.
damage to the witnesses not coming up because your case was dismissed.
Yeah.
And we have to go to the other court for your shoulder. We'll talk about that later. Hopefully you
federal
will.
court.
And what I don't like is it drags the case out. I mean, so what I'm going to do is change the pleading to say that you've been to court and they're still waiting. And we're going to go ahead and send it off to Radnor and say, hey, this has got to be
Well,
filed
I'm going to
soon.
look at my next court. It's only a week away, I think. So let's wait and see if this gets final. It's not that long.
Well, they have a new deadline
The
before.
23rd and the 25th, I think, are Charos. The Monday and the Wednesday are Charos.
So-
23rd
And
and
here's
25th.
one thing that's probably going to happen. All them people that got subpoenaed, when I come in there, they're going to scatter. They're not going to be
So
nowhere
you
near
understand
me. 'Cause-
why? You understand why? Even though there were subpoenas not issued, there's no damage. Your case is dismissed. You win. You can't get better than a dismissal.
Yeah.
And the same thing with a lot of things. In your other cases where you do have damage, they're in federal court. But we never did sue the jail guards for theirs. Now you can forego any, filing a claim or anything if you want, or and just go straight to federal court because, as you can see, you can get here for that. The statute of limitation is 2 years,
Yes.
and we haven't even done that yet. But your injuries really came from the cops who picked you up before you got to the jail.
Most of them, yes. You're probably right.
Yeah, well, that's our.
It is some
That's our
mental
story.
distress, though, either way. I mean, mental distress sucks.
Well, but
Anyway, let's not talk too much about that one. That's coming in the future.
Right.
But the ones that just happened today, we get two kind of wins. The other one's is
This
going to be
was a
done in
deadlock.
chambers. Yeah, it's to the referees. And
Deadlock.
then this one is dismissed.
This
with
one
out prejudice.
and And this one over here,
The one in county court, the one about the injunction against workplace harassment was dismissed.
right. And so now we're all set, ready to go. But we can't go forward with amending the federal complaint because your city case is not concluded. And this one
Yes.
right here, Patrick, that's a flat out loss on all counts from Leslie Miller, one of the oldest hanging judge in
Oh, the
all.
one you
Kingdom
just read?
Yeah.
It
All you have
just-
to do is
it's
go to
kind
the
of a
bottom
mixed
line
bag.
and look at it. No. He said he's barred from that court period, and for anything, even whether he's recording or not.
From this one?
Well, city court.
City.
Oh, city.
City
But
court.
he's
Now,
also barred from
look,
this
don't
one.
ask me what happens if he gets a traffic ticket and has
I'm
to
barred
go
from
to
the court
appear.
show.
Yeah, they
Then
say he's
I
not
would
allowed
just-
at the jail either, but they take him to jail every time.
Yeah, well,
It's funny
I know,
how that
but-
shit works.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. But I don't know what happens if he gets a ticket for speeding or riding his bike the wrong way on a sidewalk or whatever, and goes in there and says, "Well, look, I have this, and I'm coming in," and I'm recording.
Yeah, they'd love that.
I don't know what happens then. I don't know if they want to arrest him then, and he doesn't show up for his arraignment, and then you have to.
They'll Mason tase you is what'll happen. Then
course.
you'll go to jail with
Well,
3
they beat
charges.
him. But that's the thing that gets me about the whole day today is that the system is supposed to work for the peeps too, and it doesn't.
It
It
doesn't
never
seem
does.
to. It really doesn't.
Those officers won't get reprimanded. Hell, fucking probably some of them are getting
Get
overtime
promotion
to be here.
and probably get
They
a
will.
promotion
Yeah.
after the end of it.
They're getting overtime.
For
They don't
sticking
care.
with
They're
the
getting
same
paid.
story. For sticking with that same story.
Everyone's
You're gonna get a big promotion.
Everyone
When
sitting
they
on
get
the
the
left hand of the
vacation,
court was
they
all
get-
getting paid.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's the same way in the city court case.
Yeah.
It's the same way in the city court case. I'm glad it cost them a little bit of money, but as Alan said, well, that's great because the city of Tucson's got lots of money.
I'd like to see cops when they're bad, filling potholes off the clock.
That'd be awesome. Great
Yeah,
idea.
but they never get. We had one guy. Let's take for example on the same topic, just for a real quick
Guns.
minute on that very topic. Let's take the New
I
York
hijacked
cop
Tucson Lowy's
and
phone,
his
yeah.
buddies that grabbed onto that big black
see the
guy
keys?
and used a chokehold. I can't remember his name. Used a chokehold on him. Took him to the ground while he was screaming, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe," and they continued to choke him until he was dead. And then there was a hearing for them with the judge. It's called a civil service hearing, where the judge decides if that he deserves punishment or not. Where the judge recommended that officer be fired, and when the judge actually did it I saw the thing. He gave a well-reasoned
Right.
speech for why this was going to happen. He knew the union was going to be mad. He did everything he could to soften the blow
Right.
for those sons of bitches, and they still got
Still
together
can't
and said we want his resignation because he fucking called for that guy to be fired. So there's no punishment, and that it is. They are a gang, and it happens in a lot of different
A lot of
ways.
it's the union is a big part of why it's established.
Well, it's not just the union, it's the fact that those guys don't need a union. They stick together like the gang of blue, like Mark calls them. They're gangbangers.
Yeah.
They get. Have you ever seen whenever me and Mark, whenever,
ISIS is what I call them.
yeah, whenever we're going down the road and we see 3 police cars but no victim, nothing there, and everybody they're getting their story straight. They're all getting okay, and we saw them. Where is that?
Yeah.
And, all of them get together.
Coordinated.
Okay,
Everyone's
so
report
that's
should read like
that's
this.
our story. Let's
And
go.
we're sticking to it.
Right.
That's our story.
That's
We're
why we
sticking
need
to
one
it.
of these things in the middle of every crime scene.
Absolutely.
So did everybody turn off your thing and re-erase all your suits and we got on? Okay, let's go. The poor guy went off to jail all beaten. I know how that is.
Yeah.
They have, but
Been there,
as in
done
Mark's
that.
case, there's always a hallway where there's no camera, and that's what they did to Mark. Bless their little hearts. But see, that's what I am upset about, is that there is no justice, even at the little lower level, the big level, all the way up to the White House.
And in the end, the worst thing that'll happen is the taxpayers will pay.
Yeah.
Fuck
Just the
Tucson
taxpayers.
Police.
No justice,
Well, remember.
no peace.
Fuck
Remember,
Tucson
remember,
Police.
remember. Life
you,
is
brother.
a shit sandwich. The more bread you have, the less shit you eat.
And Phoenix PD.
Comes true over and over again. Like Felicity Huffman. 14 lousy days for that. I hope she gets raped at least once.
That's the quick update, guys.
By a big black guard. And needs medical attention.
Not rough, you guys. Sorry.
Rips it right out.
Right up. Stitch dog.
Will I take that from you?
Shit.
All right, guys. So you guys still here hanging with me? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think I need an attitude adjustment. So I'm gonna be signing off. I need an attitude adjustment. Are we going anywhere?
It's right there.
Hey,
Well, want to go somewhere?
You can take him, right?
Who?
Run you by yourself. I don't got a ride. He's gonna go back to Phoenix. Do I have anything in your car?
Who need-
I think I do.
He's got his car.
He's going.
Do you have a car?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
But it's only
that's fine.
a two-person deal unless you sit in the back.
Yes.
Oh, I can't sit on the lap.
Oh, yeah, you can sit on my lap anytime.
Okay, Slinky.
Care driving, not driving.
All right.
Home, away. Shit.
Vernon don't care, but his girlfriend will.
Yeah, she was very nice. It was really nice to meet her the other night, by the way.
She's a little possessive.
Yeah, I
when
could.
she's around
You
other
guys
people.
were out of there. I didn't even
Well,
hardly say
we were-
goodbye.
you know,
But
we were-
it
we're not-
was fun though. I had a
She is
blast.
fun, but we're not getting along the best right now.
Well, you're kidding. You're kidding. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell at all. Dude, I felt uncomfortable with that shit.
I
I thought she was gonna stab you at the
I
dinner
know.
table.
I was scared she's gonna come pull us out from the backyard when we were looking at videos. That's what I was scared.
I'm such an easygoing, fun-loving guy.
You are. I was the one being bossy, making you watch my video. You watch it now, because if you don't watch it, you're never gonna watch
I
it.
saw in her eyes. I know we're all. You know, I'm getting good at this a little
Of
bit.
reading her?
I've all been married, women. It's hard.
It is hard.
Because there's what they say and what women speak means, you know. And so what she said is, what she meant is, you're a little too close, aren't you?
Right,
I got that in her look.
right.
So I just got a little closer.
No, I know. You rascal. You rascal. Yeah, you guys are out the
I
door.
love to tease her. No, she was not feeling well. In fact, she's got some kind
She's
of
so
cold.
beautiful. She's really
Yeah,
beautiful.
she's a fun girl. We
And
have a
she
lot of fun.
smelled good, too, by the way. What was she wearing?
I can't remember what it is.
Want me to name drop?
She's got a hold something. Why? Like coming to buy it? Oh, we already had this out. No flowers, no
Yellow
nothing.
from Versace.
Thank you, Charo.
Yeah.
Charo liked
Yellow.
it. See, yep, it's yellow from
Is it
Versace.
yellow?
Well,
Yeah,
guess
that's what.
This guy doesn't buy yellow from Versace. He doesn't even get piss water from Walmart. No flowers, no nothing. I give her my attention, my adoring
What more
attention.
could a girl want
take her
then?
out to good
What more
restaurants.
could a girl
I
want?
mean, there's a lot of
Well,
stuff.
I
to
took
do.
her sailing and took her to Rocky Point, broke her fucking arm and blacked her eye.
What a man. What a man. Damn. What more could a woman want?
Yeah.
That's good. That is fucking good.
We can't show those
Are you guys
pictures.
going somewhere after
Yes, I want to go somewhere
It's
to a
fine.
barrio. How about
Curves.
Sausage.
curves? Whoa, yeah. We can stop. We can adjust our attitude on the way.
You got your credit card, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
As
got
long as you
cash,
got
baby.
the cash. Okay, as long as you got the
Yeah.
cash. Yep. He's got us covered. We're ready. Ready?
How much do we need? How many hundreds?
Whatever kind of fun you want to have.
I have
It's up
fun
to you.
tonight.
Yeah,
I've
you
had
figure
fun
that out
sitting
at the
right
end of
here
the
on this bench,
I got enough money for the
talking to
$2.
my buddy.
Well, I'll take tips right now for interviews if you guys
Well, let's
need
go
to
to a
do
place
that
where-
shit.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't really want to go
Cut the
there.
camera.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
we got Cindy meet us at. How about
Yeah.
How about Bayo? South Bayo right
Okay, so it sounds like we're gonna find somewhere to go. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But we're gonna sign out. We're not going to the titty bar because I know Slinky's wife will kill him. But anyway, I thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. It was so great. High Desert. I woke up at 2:45 p.m. Joe Cool, how are you, baby? Thank you so much for showing up. So good to see you. Thank you, Pissed Off Marine, and I'm gonna tell Tuck, I promise, once we're is that Pug Face in here? How you doing, honey? Joker, how you doing? Is everyone subscribed to Joker? Guys, even if you don't want to watch him, fucking go sub him. God darn it. We need to get everyone to 1,000. We can't even go out by ourselves anymore. Other than High Desert, he's the only one who loves to go out by himself. It's getting fucking scary. Everyone getting arrested and shit. Not that I'm afraid to be arrested, because Lord knows I've done that enough time. But it's not even for something illegal, and that's the part that pisses me off.
This is what Anthony does. He makes a big enough scene for a bunch of cops to come. And he does the same thing, and so does Vernon, and so does he now. Just by
Is that Crow Adventures by
more cops that come,
Felipe?
everybody can.
You love Felipe? Who loves Felipe? Is that a boy or a girl? I can't see, guys. Is that Otto? Is Otto in here?
They legalized marijuana. That was my last criminal thing. Now I have to do something. I have to do something.
We need to all get together.
High Desert, I saw you
Activity.
with. Are you? What do we decide?
We want to. He's. I don't know if you'll ever drag him away from the. They said the Barrio Grill.
Okay.
I like better than the Barrio Grill BJ's. It's not. It's the other way. It's my way of town. Hey.
Where are you, North?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I like about BJ's is I think it's what time is it?
It is
3 something.
I don't know. I would think it's at least 4 because court was at
3:42. So they have a great appetizer special from like this time till 7 o'clock.
Nice.
And half price appetizers and well drinks for $2 or something. Because if I'm
Pugface, that's what. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Pugface, that is exactly what needs to happen. Because when I go to California, like the courts let me in there, they had a fucking sign on the wall that said, "Please come in and record anything you want, except for the 10th floor, which was the psych floor." And we looked for fucking cop watches every night that I was in town. Philip and his son would even flip the cops off right in front of him to try and get us a cop watch, and that shit still didn't work. We do need more University High Desert Community Watch here. And I've been trying to talk that little shit into coming down here so he could, and now finally the weather's decent so he can finally come down here. Oh, sorry, you saw his shirt? Isn't that the best shirt ever on Slinky? Yeah, but High Desert sure does need to come back, and all you guys, we need all of your guys' help. Come down. The weather's like changing right now, and it's really nice. And I'm a great tour guide, believe it or not. And I like to smoke if anyone else likes to smoke. Yeah, well, I'm not a dork, dude. You fucking do need to come back down here. Fool? Fool? Who you calling a dork? Fool?
We're gonna get my way.
We're going your way? We're going BJ. Right on.
Yeah.
We're getting a BJ. We're going to get going to BJ's,
And,
guys. Everyone's happy with that shit.
I'm way happy. They have good prices on it.
You love to puff? Me too.
You know what? I'll tell the girl.
Tell your lady.
Oh shit. You got a kid.
What's your wife's name again?
Dottie.
Dottie, thank you.
So I'm off during.
So, all right, you guys are down? You guys are coming? That's what I want to hear.
BJ's. We're gonna head over to BJ's. Good appetizers.
BJ's? We're going to
That's what I
BJ's?
decided. He wanted to go to the
No.
Barrio Grill. And I said, it's much cheaper.
Oh, I know where that is.
Appetizers and stuff
Okay.
at BJ's.
It's in the parking lot of what? Is that Home Depot?
Yeah, where Lowe's
No,
is?
this would be.
There's a Lowe's.
Lowe's on
Oh,
the other side.
okay, so it's
Okay.
catty
It's on
corner.
that side.
Okay,
This is on the west.
okay.
East
We'll
side.
walk this way then, Charles.
East side of Oracle.
Okay.
BJ's, big old building.
Okay.
It's in
Going
that
closer to-
We'll meet
whole
you.
big. It's a big kind
I
of
know.
like.
It's in between them.
I know what you're talking about. There's an Ulta store in there,
There's
a
a
Home
Jay's
Depot.
Jeweler.
Yes.
Home Depot's in the back.
There's
The
Jared's. Jared's. Are you out of here?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Jared's?
so nice to meet you,
Yeah,
honey.
Jared. Yeah,
Come
Jared's
up.
anyway.
I will, and come back.
I've
Okay.
never been in that store.
Well,
I will
Jared's-
be in
I
that
stay
store.
away from Jared's.
I'm gonna tell Dottie about it.
She
So
already knows. We already had a huge fight over that. You know what? If
He
you
saves
want that
money
kind
on
of
flour
guy,
and
I'm
jewelry.
not that kind of guy. You need to get someone else. That's not me. Would you? And I said after she pitched a big fight, I said, okay, if I went and got him and brought him home, and plunked him in the vase right there, would that make you happy? Well, no. All right then. There you have it. So if I don't want to do it, what good is
yeah,
it?
it's
You
not.
make
But yeah, you can't make someone do something.
That's
So can
because-
she buy? Like, would you buy her a rose bush though? A rose bush tree to plant or some shit?
Look,
No
I have-
maintenance?
well, no, not that. I built her whole chicken house. I went and
Okay, well, that's good.
picked up the pieces with my truck.
Oh, that's right, she
took
has
them all.
chickens, I
Yeah, and I built
forgot.
an extension on it.
All
and
right,
help her
you're
with
a
the
good guy
woodworking.
then.
I
You're
take
a
her to
good
the
guy
swap meet
then.
in my truck to get rid of junk she needs to get rid of.
All right.
I give her good
I'll
advice.
stop
and,
harassing
but
you. You're a good
I don't
man.
I don't do flowers.
Yeah.
Well, there's
I'm
nothing
happy
wrong
with
with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
And so I told her right straight up, if that's what you want, if it's a break deal, then I guess I'll have to because I'm not that guy. It's
Right.
not happening. And I'll do it if you really force me, and then you
Right.
really love it
Then
then.
yeah.
I
Well,
guarantee
will
you, when
not
I go
enjoy
get it,
a
right,
thing
when I go
about
get
it.
him then it's coming to make it miserable.
And you're going to hear about it for the rest of your life on top of it, Dorothy. Yeah, no, we don't have to. We don't. It's a choice. It's a choice.
There's too many people out there that are living separate apart because they just can't get along with hardly any friends.
Okay, so you're talking about me. Is that what you're doing? Because you know
I
I've
got
been
3
single
divorces.
for 34 years. Is that what you're saying?
No, I got 3 divorces. I did it and failed 3 freaking times and married and split all our property and all that,
Yeah.
And I was a divorce attorney. Oh my God, that was a very lucrative field.
Oh, I bet.
Everybody's
I
getting
bet.
divorced.
Yeah, I don't think getting
That's not
married.
what I
First
mean.
three
I mean,
don't matter. It's the fourth one he has to worry about.
Yeah.
Are you and Dottie married or just?
No, that's why he's telling me that.
No, you're warning him. He's
I don't
being
need a
your
warning.
wingman, letting you know.
I'm too old to get married. I wouldn't be able to do it. Couldn't tell that many lies.
She
on
said
the
you were her lover.
Huh?
That was her exact word. So obviously you're doing it.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
All right.
I
So
have
don't
no
be
problem
trying
with it.
that shit.
She's living in my house. I moved all her furniture into my house. I went to the place where she was living so she could cut around and move a shitload of furniture with a big, strong guy because it's heavy. Her bed's heavier than like 10 guys standing on a plywood. It's this big, huge oak headboard thing.
It's
Moved
made for a
all of that in
queen. It's made for a queen,
I can't
honey.
even sleep on it. It's so big and gaudy.
Ándale, vámonos. I gotta smoke. I'll meet you at BJ's. Come on.
Too.
All right, DJ.
I'll see you at BJ's, baby.
Parking lot.
All right. Yeah.
In the parking lot.
Are you gonna be at in the parking lot getting a BJ? All right. Come on. You ready? I want to smoke.
I know where's that.
I'm dying.
Oh shit.
All right.
So,
Well, I
good
think
news.
I've said here. Go ahead and talk for a little bit.
So good news, you guys. Fucking Christopher Hale. Tuck's injunction of workplace harassment got dropped, dismissed, and everything. Me, I totally lost, and they beat my ass, and they fucking cleaned the floor with me. But,
You got experience?
oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I just want to let them know that you can't do it to me. You fucking
Not gonna take it.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know I'm not a lawyer, and I know I'm not smart as fuck, but I ain't scared. So fuck you guys.
That's it. That's it. You're not scared.
So what happened? So that got dismissed. The other shit, oh man, they perjured themselves bad. And they're rookie cops and everything like that too,
Yeah,
just making up all kinds of stories and lies, and just shows you how they back each other. But that video, if Walmart has one, or if Walgreens has it, it'll never see the light of day.
Nope.
Nope. It'll never see the light of day. See what's up to my people. Oh shit. Hi Devin's up in this bitch. Hey.
Yeah, High Desert said hi to all you guys. He was saying hi to his
Oh
family.
shit.
Yeah,
So
is,
what's
that,
up?
is that me on there?
Yeah, look at.
Hi guys.
Oh shit. Hey. Yeah, so. And so from what my paperwork says, is that I'm absolutely barred from going to the Tucson City Court, is for what I understand. So I'm barred from going to the Tucson City Court. I can't even go there no more. So if I get a little ticket, yeah, little jaywalking ticket. If I get a jaywalking ticket, I'm not gonna be able to go to court. I'm not gonna be able to take care of it, yo. Yeah. And just so everybody knows, I didn't press it to go inside the courthouse, even though I really wanted to. The reason for it is because I have my charges is just right around the corner.
Next Monday and Wednesday.
Next Monday and Wednesday, so a lot of them should be getting dropped. And I just didn't want to fuck it up. I didn't want to be in jail when that happened, so. Because that's what they'll do. They'll throw me in jail and keep me there. So I can't be 100 feet away from this building right here. Alright, so hijack your guys' shit. The Tucson, yo. Oh,
It's hot in this car. There's a Powerade. Woo-wee!
oops.
So who's still with us?
Everybody left.
Everybody left?
They're probably on my channel.
What did I do with that? Let me think.
In here?
Yeah, but I brought another one actually. Oh, you know what? I brought my backpack. I remember now.
Alright. Good to see you, bro. What's up? Good to see you guys. Let's see. Darling Marie. I meant the other guy in the white hat, long hair. Oh yeah, that's Slinky. That's Slinky. He's the OG out here. Cowboy Nation, what's up, man? Stop audit or cop stop audits. Poor dirt farmer. Poor dirt farmer.
Hi, poor dirt farmer.
Stop hijacking my fucking. She's hijacking my stream, y'all.
He's so dumb.
They're talking to me right now, right?
All right, we'll talk to him then, fucker. I want to hear it. Let's hear what you got. Let me
Okay.
impress me.
What's up, Al Chato?
Charm them.
Everybody's just dropping off like flies now. They're like, bing, 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 bing.
Did you guys see when he fucked up my phone the other day? Used all my battery?
Everybody put twos and told me to do it.
Sheeple, you just follow what other people tell you? You don't have a brain to think for yourself?
Jeff is here, audits. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Jeff.
Jeff is here, will not comply. What's up, big dog? Daniel Fernandez. Ese Fernandez. Look at, can't be on that street, y'all. Go to jail. Throw away the key. They treat me like Padilla. Just throw away the key on me and keep it in there. Make me fight it from inside, little bastards. Uh-oh. Everybody's in love with poor dirt farmer.
Yeah, you know, poor dirt farmer's so good. I love watching his videos that he makes.
Where's part 4? It's not on there. I thought it was on there. I'm pretty sure it's on there.
Yeah, I think Rob told me he found part 4. I thought he said that.
Yeah, I got part 4 on my channel. I should have the evidence video, and then going from 1 to 5. I got 5 videos on there, the whole court process for that day. And then they had another court today too, so we can go and check all that out and see what's up. We're kicking ass over here in Arizona. They're fighting us, but we're kicking ass.
We're taking our ass whoopings
You know.
like men and women.
Yeah, like I said, I get my ass kicked all the time, but it's not even a big thing anymore. Like I said, they fucking totally,
Not giving up.
they totally denied all my shit today. Like, fuck you. You're not only fucking got a harassment charge, but you are banned, motherfucker.
Banned for life.
Yeah. Thanks, I appreciate that, Jeff. Oh, Slinky? No, Slinky, he don't even fuck around with YouTube and shit like that. He doesn't even watch it or
He's
any
an
of that stuff.
ex-lawyer.
Yeah, Slinky, what he does is he just likes to be retired and fuck around and go sailing and do pimp shit.
And he also does a lot of our paperwork.
Well,
Helps with it.
yeah, so he goes and he does a lot of sailing and stuff like that too, so.
He's retired, right?
Yeah, he just runs
He's
around.
enjoying life. Him and his girl Dottie. Who's on there?
Too Tall Rob,
Hi, Too Tall Rob.
Darling Marie,
Hi, darling Marie.
Eric Elliott, and Jeff is audits. Donald Trump. Trump and this motherfucker. Let's see. Blue Ivy's up in here.
Hi, gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, see, she said that she was on my side that day.
Who? Blue Ivy?
Yeah.
She was on your side. And
Mhm.
then after. Shut up.
You guys want to see Tucson Lori
I'm
speed?
not speeding. I'm going 35.
Yeah, right.
Fucker.
You see all the trees and everything on the other
How
side?
about that shit? How about that guy that's in my fucking lane? Why don't you get that shit?
She's wrong. Uh-oh. See the speedometer. Oh, we're coming to a stop, y'all. Screeching stop.
A screeching stop. See.
Jeff is changing his name to Pug is Here Audits. Oh shit.
Pug is here audits. Guess what? Jeff is here audits.
Yeah. That's what he said, Jeff changing his name too. That's funny. You guys want to see the hood, or do you guys want to just stare at Tucson Lori speed all over the place? No, I don't give a
First
fuck.
me with that shit.
Yeah, I don't care.
What, are they complaining about my driving?
No.
You're
it's
the only
fine.
one?
No, like I don't care. You can speed. Lori can speed all she wants, guys. I recommend speeding, actually. It's fun. Uh-oh. Crow Adventures, something's up. Bunch of little emojis that look crazy.
I love Crow Adventures. Crow Adventures watches us, and he said because of us, I believe it's you, right? Crow Adventures, you said because of Charo and I that you just did an audit maybe like a month ago now.
Oh, shit.
I believe, and I told you about this, but he asked us to watch it and give him some pointers.
Oh, shit. You guys, that's cool. That's always good to hear, too.
I believe that was Crow Adventures that told me that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Because I'm a little senile sometimes, too.
She's saying now, yeah, guys.
There's our favorite Circle K.
They're all my favorites.
It's the biggest pig pen available ever.
Yeah, that's what a dude was just killed there the other day.
Yeah.
Lori's awesome. I'm awesome, guys. Fuck Lori.
Who said I'm awesome?
Nobody.
No, you're so mean.
Gary Acklin.
Hi, Jerry. How are you?
Don't be a brown noser, Gary.
Jerry is not
Jerry.
a brown noser, fucker.
Don't be brown
You want me to
nosing,
slap
Jerry.
him for you, Jerry? Do a Stockton slap for you?
Stockton slap. That's a Sedona slap.
Well, we're in the car. I can do it better, fucker. Don't think I can't. Wait till we get out.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, whatever you could pick up, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a teacher. I just kind of fucking say, she's trying to hijack the thing, y'all.
You enjoy learning from our channel? Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Learning
for
how much you can
adventures.
get away with. That she's driving, guys. She's trying to crash.
Shut up. Is he not a pussy or
Hey,
what?
thank you. This has
Driving.
been beat up so much. Every time I get arrested by the cops, they give it back to me all smashed and bent to fuck. So I hardly wear it, but it's one of those hats. Fits my head. Get it, relax. You're a good teacher. Oh shit. Gary Acklin. He hasn't done it in a car since '81.
Did I get that from the...
You can't. We're all big and everything like that. You can't do that no more, Acklin. Yeah. Uh-oh. Jerry's on the prowl, y'all. Or Gary.
It's Jerry. Gerry. It's pronounced Jerry. Like
Yeah, Gary.
Gerald.
Gerald.
Jerry.
Jerry.
There's Jerry with a J and Jerry with a G. I
Mhm.
believe it's Jerry.
I can't read, y'all. You think it's funny? It's not. Fucking cops are telling me to do this shit. I don't know what the fuck that means. You know, I don't know how to fucking read.
You do too. Shut up.
Cemetery, y'all. $62 miles an hour, y'all.
I am not. I'm going 40. Going 39. And look, there's the speed limit, 40, right there.
Yeah.
I am not speeding.
Just following the law today, guys. That we were going to talk. See, look at HPR News. I like that dude. Are you subscribed to my shit, HPR News? You better be subscribed to my shit.
He is subscribed.
He's coming at you proper. He's like, you need to smoke.
Thank you, because that's
Look
what I
at-
want to fucking do.
See, he's on it. That's why I like that dude. They're keeping you on track.
I want to, but I know that they're probably fucking following me in an undercover car.
Yeah.
So I can't smoke until
We got
I get to the
undercovers
parking
following
lot.
us, y'all. That car's been following us for 17 miles already. Just so you know, both of them.
I'm constantly dipping away from cars, guys. Call me crazy. I don't give a fuck.
Well, see, look at
Look, see?
look
You're
at
right behind
that
me.
guy's
Come
been
on,
following us
motherfucker.
for 17 miles, y'all. And she wants to get busted with the joint instead of busted smoking.
I'm holding it because it makes me feel better. Smelling it because it's trying to like make me relax a little, take away the tension.
All right, never bounce. I know she said never tell, but wow. Oh, bounce. I know I said. See, I can't even read that. I can't read that, y'all. Puff, puff, pass.
Just because you also need glasses, fucker. That could be it too. Now that
No, it's just I can't read.
you've hit the old age of 40.
It's
You've
because I need glasses, guys.
hit the old age of the 40s. You need glasses. Is that a cop up there?
Where?
I see some fucking lights up there, dude. In the
Oh
far
shit.
left
Look
lane.
at- She's on it, dude. Look at her.
I do. Way
Look,
up there.
She's on it, dude.
Shut up. You don't have to show them what I look like when I get all excited
Look,
about
she's
this
on
shit.
it, guys.
Is that lights or what? What is that?
I don't even know what she's talking about, guys.
Look, right there, bro.
Let's see.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, she's flying over there, guys. She thinks she sees something.
Well, maybe, maybe not. The place we're going to is right here on the right.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's probably because I haven't been live in a fucking minute.
Right, motherfuckers.
Uh-oh.
We're going to have to pull in here because here's Jared's.
She drives like a cop, y'all.
I learned from the
What
best.
is that?
It's all your shit rolling around in the back.
Oh, all my shoes just fell out of the trunk.
Okay.
There it is.
Where? Oh, there's that brew house
Yeah.
right there?
All right, you guys, we had a nice hard day's work at court today. We're probably going to go get fucked up.
We're going to smoke is what we're going to fucking do.
And drink.
I just want to turn left, right there.
She doesn't want to let you go.
No, she's fucking being a hater, cock blocker.
All right, you guys. Yeah.
Park here.
We're in a secret location, guys. It's an undisclosed location. Somebody says that they love your shirt.
Oh, it's a dress, actually.
That was Darlene Marie.
It's your shirt they're talking about, fucker, because I'm wearing a dress. They're telling
Love
me-
her. They said her.
Oh, well, it's a dress. Thank you so
My
much.
pronoun is him. And they.
I think it's her.
And them.
Her.
Okay? So, party time.
The tough from there. Oh, don't get mad. I get so mad when I want my fucking shit back.
We wants to talk to you, right? I want to talk to me.
Okay,
Alright.
we're trying to turn this around, guys. Sorry about that. Because I don't do it that
Hey,
way.
you should probably turn on the AC though, anyways, because it's going to turn into 150 in about 2 minutes. Hashtag leave your dogs in the car with windows rolled up,
Or your kids.
or your kids. It's got about 120 in like 2 minutes.
Thank you, Darlene. Yeah, it's a little dress that I'm wearing today.
Ow! She's showing legs, guys.
Shut up. I'm trying to show her it's a one-piece
No wonder
motherfucking
why
thing.
everybody watches you.
Shut the fuck up.
He shows on the side and shit.
No, I have my own channel for that shit, okay? So if anyone's interested in that channel, hit me up on the side. No, I don't do that on this one. Look, he's getting all happy over there. Huh. Not fair, Lori. That's funny. Hey, will not comply. That's right. No, I'm just fucking around. I don't do peep shows. Back in my day, I might have, but no, I just kidding. I didn't. If you were a century younger, shit. That's hilarious, Jerry. I'm fucking older than dirt, dude. I'm as old as the dirt and stars, so I'm right there with you, buddy. Hey, is that the one-eyed pirate I know right there?
The one-eyed pirate?
Yeah,
That's
I
fucking funny.
I think it might be the one-eyed pirate that I know. Mofo. I'm sorry that you guys have to hear me. Well, thanks.
She goes again, guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, subscribe, and share.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to build my channel. I told you. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Hey, Darlene, do you know if that is that princess with the one-eyed pirate that I know? Do you know if that's the one-eyed pirate? That's what I need to know. I think I've met this one-eyed pirate once. But I could be totally in the wrong dimension. For all I know, who knows? Pirate, you're not going to answer?
He said, fuck you guys.
I know. Well, maybe it's princess instead of pirate. So maybe she's like, fuck you, whore. Talking to my pirate like that.
He's got better fucking shit to do.
Better shit to do than what?
Then go watch our lives. He's like, I gotta clean my fucking toilet today. Uh-oh. Who wants to see Tucson Lloyd give a striptease, y'all?
No.
Who wants to see how pretty her skirt is?
Nope.
Show them how pretty your skirt is.
It's not pretty, fucker. It's a dress.
Show them how pretty her dress. Who wants to see how pretty her dress is?
Brandy's a fine girl. Arizona Desert News. Brandy is a fine girl.
Who's Brandy?
You know that song, Brandy?
Oh, I thought.
It's a song. I'll sing it to you. I'll do karaoke for you later.
Oh shit.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'll do a karaoke dance for you. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what song are you gonna do?
If anything, I'll probably do what's it called? The electric or Grease Lightning from Grease Lightning.
Oh, are you gonna do like Johnny Travolta?
Yeah, I'll do the whole John Travolta bit.
Okay.
That's my spot.
All right. Well, so there you go, guys. We have that coming live later. Tune in probably around 9 p.m. I mean, Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, yeah?
Here, do you have a light?
She's loaded, guys.
Shut up. You're from Missouri?
That's a nice little trick you just did right there.
Is that Rob? Is in from Missouri originally? And dude, though, aren't you in Florida now? Because I was planning on coming to Florida already, dude. I already had my ticket fucking set up. I was just telling Chara about that shit.
She wants to
wants
to wrestle alligators.
Yep. I just told Chara about that I thought you were in Florida and that I thought that's the next place I was going. So tell me if I'm wrong. Is that not what I said? Or I said New Mexico and then Florida is what I said. Can you dump that and then hand it back? Oh, pirate has both eyes? Okay, then you're not the person I know.
Pirate has two eyes.
Yeah,
You're not a real pirate then.
You're not a real pirate. I'm still looking for my one-eyed pirate.
Yeah.
Then. I thought I found
You're a
him.
fucking real pirate.
I thought I found my one-eyed pirate, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So fuck. All right, the hunt is back on, guys.
Probably got all your limbs too. Not a real pirate, dude.
No fake legs and shit.
Yeah.
No one arm. Okay. So you're in Kansas right now?
That's Tucson town.
Darlene, I was hoping to come to Florida, but now that I know Too Tall Rob's not there, that's gonna fucking ruin everything because I had a different plan. Just kidding. No, yeah, I really do. I've been to Florida several times just because I used to work for American Airlines, so I've stopped in Florida a lot. But I love Miami personally. I love like the little. I've never been to New York, to see like all the little Havanas and all that shit up in New York, but I have done that in Miami, and I really love culture. I just love seeing different culture and meeting different places and going to different countries. I really did a lot of that when I worked for American Airlines, and that's one thing I really miss. But I'm a gypsy, so I'm good. You good? You want to go in here? Put it in this one if you want.
She just really wants to run around on the beach in the thong, y'all.
I do want to run around on the beach, but no, I would. And back in the day, I did, but no. At this age, no. No, 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 no. Hi, Night Shadow. How are you?
Are they here yet?
You in Australia? I'm coming to Australia. Fuck that. I'm going to
probably
Australia.
already here,
They're
yeah.
probably already here. We just had to smoke. Okay, so we're going to go in. Hang on, guys. Bye. I think I'm doing a beaver shot out the door here. Bear with me. Oh. So, they're Jared's. Oh, is that them?
Look at them. Look at these guys doing the same
They're
fucking
doing the same thing we're doing. So everyone's smoking. Everyone's smoking before we go in. So they came to Jared's. Slinky came to Jared's to buy his girl a
wedding ring.
yeah, wedding ring. Hey, did you come here so you could propose to her? Huh? Jared's? You said you never come to Jared's.
Are you
He's in there right now. I don't know what
He went to Jared's. This is your shit, dude. Dottie's gonna be happy. I'm gonna fucking send her a fucking. Oh, good. Oh, good. You were nice? Good. So Slinky's lady's gonna come too. She's so nice. And Cindy's coming? Is Cindy coming?
Yeah, she's inside.
Oh, Cindy's already here. So Mrs. Tuck is here too. So Mrs. Tuck is here. She's fun. I love Mrs. Tuck. You want to go in or are you
We're
gonna?
recording site too, so we'll go in there and kick back right now.
All right.
I'm gonna go kick back with the dudes. I'm gonna be kicking back with no fucking girls, dude.
Well,
Kicking back with the guys, right?
all right. Well, I'll go find Cindy then, fucker.
Yeah.
Have fun, guys. Okay, so I guess that's boys' club, which is fine with me. I've had enough of them for the day, but I can tolerate a little more. A couple more hours here. Let's see where the hell Cindy is in here. Yeah, so this is the brew house. I'll show you some of this artwork out here. This is in Tucson, Arizona, next to the Tucson Mall. I don't think I've eaten today. In California, they don't let me eat at all over there. When I go, like they let you only eat like one time a day, like at 5 o'clock. But here, Charo and Tuck, they love to eat, so they're always wanting to go eat. So that's one big difference that I did notice. I wonder if Cindy's at the bar, maybe. Oh, there she is. I see Miss Tuck. Thank you. How are you? Good. How are you?
Good. At least I could have been there. Missed all the fun.
Yeah, you got dismissed. It was so good.
Is it?
Yeah, so good.
Just,
The boys are outside.
so what did it say?
They dismissed it without prejudice, which means they can bring it back.
Oh, they
But they
said
didn't
they
show
could.
up. Or whichever one he didn't want, that's the one that they did.
Oh.
So, but no one showed up. Christopher Avery wasn't there. No one for the state. Just all the
How are you
people.
doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing great. Can I get you something to drink?
What do you? You know, I'm gonna wait a minute and
Wait a
see.
minute?
Yeah, just give me just a
$2
moment.
No worries. Take your time.
Oh, okay, thank you, sweetie. So I have this live really quick. I'm gonna just look at it real quick because Charo had hijacked it for a good while. Bear with me. Mrs. Tuck is here. That's Mrs. Tuck. She is the nicest lady you'll ever meet. That's hilarious, Night Shadow. Yeah, some people find my foul mouth offensive, so I'm glad you guys don't. Because I like to joke around and stuff. Oh, you have wood? That's hilarious. The third leg. That's funny. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not willing to really do beaver shots for 5,000 subscribers. However, I do beaver shots for $5,000. Now that's a whole different.
I'll take it for.
You're down for, aren't you too, Cindy?
Yeah.
No face shot. It'll just be beaver only. 5,000 a beaver.
We're both pros. They can guess whose is whose.
Yeah, there you go. Who wore it best? The mohawk. Who wore it best? No, just kidding. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny.
This right here. Anybody?
Thanks, Darlene. You too,
I
sweetie.
just grabbed the big table and said water.
Western Slope Transparency is saying hello, Mrs. Tuck.
Hello. Yeah, it's good.
Of course, it was waiting for happy hour. We're
3
waiting.
o'clock. Started at 3.
What?
Happy
4.
hour starts at 3. Said I
I
just
know.
read the thing.
I know, so we're way after.
Nice shirt.
We're way in time.
Dottie's
How cool though. I went into the spectrum, like you won, like blew everything out of the water, and then on the other side of the spectrum, there's my case.
You don't need your whole damn face. Just come with your regular face. You're beautiful just the way you are. Baby.
Good. I'm glad you reminded her of that. I'm gonna kick you if you say you were joking. Okay, so don't say that.
Through here.
Just about.
How about this?
Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
laugh. Does that work?
He has a short-term memory. You gotta stop him. You gotta hit him before you talk to him.
How's it going, my man? You want something to drink?
So I'm gonna sign out, guys. Tucson Lori, over now.
Drinks, but got well drinks.
All right. So we have no.